Hi guys, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whichever time this video pops up on your screen and wherever your location is around the world. It's still your girl, Precious. How are you doing today? How is everything? How is life? And hope you're all doing great. So today I want to tell us a story about myself, how I handle depression. Okay, a lot of people today in the world are going through a lot, especially if you are an introvert. People that are introverts are are high risk individuals when it comes to depression cases compared to people that are extroverts. Okay, so I want to share a story of my life, how I was able to overcome depression as at a certain point of my life, and I hope you learn something great from this particular video. So in case you're new to my video, kindly subscribe, click the like button, and let's create a community together. But if you are a returning subscriber, I am so much grateful for coming back again to watch my videos. So please click the like button, share, and give me your comments. What are your experiences on depression if you have one at all? So there was a time in my life where I was so much surrounded with lots of challenges, lots of problems, especially in my home. Not that I had issues with my husband, no, but we were facing financial crisis, and then we had some persons that we were owing and we ought to pay. So putting all of this together around us, putting all of this around us, seriously, it was not something I can. It was a mess. It put me in a serious depression. I think here and there, this one calls, that one calls. And then business was not going as usual. My husband's business was affected. I was looking for a job. I couldn't get a job to be employed. A lot of things were just around me. And I was depressed. All I do day and night is cry. I see food to eat, but I was not looking healthy. No happiness, no joy. It was a sad moment of my life. And so many people are in this kind of situation. And that's why you have some persons that in the kind of situation, they commit suicide, they kill themselves, they don't know how to handle it. So with this thing, how did I handle? I was able to, please don't mind the noise in the background. I'm a mother and I'm doing this in my house, so my children are making some kind of noise. So how was I able to handle this? I spoke to myself. Number one thing you should do when you're facing depression is get a mirror or a phone camera. Sit, cry before the mirror. Cry out your mind, of course. Speak out. Don't keep quiet. I cried. I spoke to myself. I was like, I just air out my mind. It's like I was talking to someone because I cannot go and wash my dirty linens outside. So I couldn't call somebody to say, this is what I'm going through. I thought of what to do. All I did was to pray. But I spent time talking to myself. I went online, checked on stories of so many people that have gone through financial stress, how they were able to overcome. I watched videos. I spent time watching videos, still doing things that would take my mind off such thoughts. And it helped me. It helped me very, very well. It helped me greatly. That was one of the things I did that brought me out of depression. Are you there? Going through a lot of depression right now? Try this one particular example I'm giving you. Have a mirror in front of you or get a phone. Speak to yourself. Air out your mind. Cry while looking at yourself crying. It's a way of encouragement. Then go online, watch videos, chat up with friends, do things that will take your mind away from all those things that are bothering your heart. That's number one thing. Number two, when you are faced with challenges that might want to lead to depression, instead of having thoughts, putting all your mind on that particular situation, turn away or shift away your mind from the situation and instead look for how do I bring solution to this problem. Look after the solution to the problem rather than sinking your time and your mind into the problem. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. It will instead increase and magnify the problem in your mind. But when you think of solution, it came a point in my life that I decided that whatsoever thing I face in life, instead of having the thing to stop me, I bang my head with lots of thoughts. I rather go out and look for solution. How do I solve this problem? Okay, how in this kind of situation, how do I handle it? How do I go about it? While when I begin to fill up my mind with how to get solutions to this problem rather, the problem begins to reduce. It begins to reduce. It begins to reduce. And before you know, solution comes because I have tuned my mind and my thoughts out of the problem into solution to the problem. You get, so the problem does not have a hold on me any longer. Another thing I do that brings me out of depression is having this mindset that nothing is permanent in this world. No situation of life, no condition of life has come to stay. And also, whatsoever thing I am facing right now, some other person has faced it before. And if others were able to come out successfully, I can and I will come out successfully. You get that? Don't forget, if you're new to this channel, kindly click the subscribe button, like and share. Click the subscribe button. Let's build a community of friends together. Please. Thank you for doing that already. So I have this mindset that I'm not the first person going through this. Neither will I be the last person going through this. If others were able to go through this same situation and they came out successfully, I can also come out of this successfully. And, by the time I begin to speak to myself that way, I'm telling you, the thoughts, the issue, the problem reduces its velocity inside my mind. I began to feel relief. I began to feel light up from the burden that was in my mind. You get? So that's one other way I used to come out of depression. I tell myself, come on, I'm not the first. I will not be the last. I will definitely come out of this. And before you know, it becomes a story of the past. Finally, have somebody in your life you could talk to. At the initial stage, I was not having anybody to go to, anybody to talk to. But as time goes on, I decided to choose for myself someone that can be my confidant, someone I can share my burdens with. Because they said, an old adage says, half bread, Lord, sorry, a problem discussed rather is half solved. Okay, a problem discussed is half solved. Rather than keeping it to myself and eating me up, I don't have solution, I am thinking of what to do, I don't know what to do. Instead of keeping it to myself, I get someone I can discuss with, someone that can keep my secrets. And then the person can very well, someone that is experienced. I don't go to less experienced people, someone that is advanced, more experienced in life than I do. You get? I meet such people and they give me counsel and it helps. It helps me a lot. So hope this video has helped you. Come out of depression. Don't worry yourself. Nothing is permanent. No situation in this world is permanent. Anything that has a beginning surely has an ending part. So hold on to your faith. Keep pushing. Keep your dreams alive. One day you'll come out of it. It's still your girl Precious, okay? Thank you for watching to the end of this video. God bless you. I appreciate it so much. This means a lot to me. Please subscribe, like and comment on my videos. It will do a lot. It's not gonna take you anything. Just click the subscription button and let's roll together. Thank you for staying to the end of the video. Do have a wonderful